why. Anyway, guys, I'm just going to get the fan. This heat wave in the UK, oh my lord. So right now, just pretend this is a radio station. Hello and welcome to SimSENDTalk. I'm just in the other room about to get my fan. One sec. Is it this plug? Oh my gosh, there's so many toys. What the? Oh my goodness. I need to go to the charity shop. Get rid of some of these toys. Right, I'm about to come back in. It's too warm, guys. I shouldn't moan. But rather than sweat on live, I'm putting the fan on. Let's see if anyone's there. Probably not. Preppy! I'm coming. 1 second. All right, let's keep on the lowest one. Hopefully you can hear me. How are you doing? How are you? Can you hear me okay, by the way, guys? Because the fan, I just need it. Preppy, how are you doing? Good. Hi, Fran. How are you doing? How you managing with the heat, Fran? Oh, good, Preppy. Preppy, what did you do today? I don't know why I'm shouting when I've got a mic. Move it back a bit. And then I'm going to move this back and then I won't be able to read. Oh, wow. I got my molar removed today. Oh, well, yesterday. Oh, my goodness. How was it? Hopefully you're not in too much pain. Oh, my goodness. How long did you have to wait for? Sorry, I've got loads of questions for you. Oh, yesterday. Oh, man. So you're just in recovery now. Fran says, all good here, not too hot. You know what? It's nice. I would love to go in the garden, but I think my neighbours are, I don't want to be shouting or anything. But in the conservatory, yes. If you saw my plants in the corner crying out, Preppy says, it was painful. I'm so sorry. I'm glad it's over for you now. So you just have to think this is now your recovery time. Bless you. Hi, Destiny. Good evening, Auntie. How are you doing, Destiny? How's the family? Lovely to see you guys. If you haven't liked already, please like the live. Double tap on the live screen. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You're thinking, why should I subscribe? I don't know you. My name is Sim. This is SimSENDTalk, and my channel is about raising awareness on disability, medical conditions, and mental health. So you are more than welcome to join this wonderful, growing community. And now I'm going to get back to my lovely messages. So Preppy said, but today I went to the docks. In city centre and to the parks. You did a lot, Preppy. So that means your recovery is recovering very well but yesterday I can imagine you probably just rested and stuff. So, I'm pleased that you're getting better. Destiny said longest time. You know what? That is so weird. When was it? Thursday, this cut off 3 times and I don't know what the issue is. So sorry. It might happen again, guys. I don't know. Did I go? I was going to say, did I go black? But it just completely cut off. I had to log back into YouTube. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Where was I now? So Destiny was saying the longest time. Destiny, what have you been up to? What have you been up to? And Destiny saying hi. Preppy saying hi. Destiny says it has not been easy. A lot has been going on, but thank God we are surviving. I'm sorry to hear, Destiny. But yeah, thank goodness, Anyway, my thoughts are with you and just praying for strength for you, okay? Guys, when you have a chance, check out Destiny's channel as well. I came across Destiny on someone else's live. Isn't it interesting, Destiny? I don't even remember the lady's name. I keep forgetting because I connect more with you. But welcome. Then we got Ranjit. Hi, Ranjit. Where are you watching from? Welcome to my live, Ranjit. Destiny says like is done. What's it? How are you doing? What's it? What's it? I don't know why you make me laugh. What's it? What have you been up to? Thank you for joining. Guys, what's the time where you are? It is 9:30 p.m. I don't know why I already feel tired because there's times when I'm on a lot later, but I don't know. We've got the school holidays over here, and I'm still feeling like I don't know why I'm waking up early. It's annoying because I said to myself, many of you know my eldest son has got autism, so he has a bus that picks him up in the morning, obviously during the term time when school is on, and it's like my body hasn't shifted from the time, like the term time. It's been over a week. So I would really love to have a lay-in, or a lie-in, but my body just I wake up naturally at 6:30 sometimes before. It can be a little bit frustrating. Okay, where are we now? Ranjit says, "What's up?" Ranjit says, "Hi." Ranjit, I'm good. Ranjit says, "Did you have your dinner?" Yes, I did, Ranjit. Yes, I've had my dinner. I didn't eat much though. Had some prawns. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling much, to be honest, but I had something earlier. But how about yourself, Ranjit? What time is it where you are? Fran says loud and clear. Fran, let me ask you publicly if you haven't logged off already. Logged off, like it's a work email. Fran, as you like to do things so public, will you allow me to interview you one day? Because I know I must have asked you, but I feel like I don't know if I ever got a clear response. So, guys, every time you see the healing table, just remember I've asked this question. Let's see if she's going to respond. Don't worry, Fran, because if you don't respond here, when I next see you, or when you have your next event and you call me to come to the front to talk, I'll be saying, before I speak, will you be interviewed by me? Let's hope Fran's still here to hear that. Hi, Jet2. How are you doing? Oh, gosh. Guys, one of my ring lights have already gone. Do you know what? That is my fault. After my last live, I should charge these things, and then I think, nah, bedtime. Jet2, where have you been? I know you're always somewhere, but I hope you're keeping well. Hey, Ronan. How you doing, Ronan? Guys, if you haven't done so already, like the live. Ronan, what have you been up to? What's it says? I'm good yourself. Not much, chilling. How about you? Yeah, good. Like with me, today's been a busy day. My son's carers came to take him out in the morning, and then I dropped my youngest one to my mum's house, my mum and my stepdad's house, and they took him to London. And I thought, oh, Monday, I need to get myself in the gym. I've got a bit of a routine, but oh my god, the other ring light's gone, guys. Never mind. That will teach me, and I'll probably forget to charge it later anyway. But yeah, so I said to myself, I have to get a Monday workout, and I may go tomorrow, I may not. Probably, I probably won't have time. But when the school's on holiday, it's hard to kind of stick to your general routine when the children are about. But yeah, it was nice. It's just that I was a bit hungry when I was working out, so it was a bit of a hard focus, but I got through it. I was there probably for about 45 minutes. Yeah, I know some people like to spend hours in the gym, but I tend to like to do between 40 and an hour. Sometimes I might go a bit over, but yeah. Destiny, smiley face, Ranjit, Ronaldo or Messi? Hmm. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say Ronaldo for now because I wasn't team Argentina. I weren't feeling them. if I can be honest. So, oh, are people not happy with that? Oh well. But yeah, what about you, Ranjit? Jet 2, how are you? I'm good, Jet 2. How are you and your family? Ronan saying, hey, Jet 2, what's it? And everybody else, what's it saying? Hey, Ronan. Nathan says, can I come over? Come over to where? You can come over to the channel. Yeah, feel free to subscribe. Nathan, how are you? Destiny saying, hey, Nathan. Ranjit, okay, I've answered that question already. Ah, Fran! You are funny. Yes, absolutely. Guys, we heard it here. Let me screenshot. Sorry, guys. One sec. I'm going to screenshot just in case Fran does not remember this conversation. Yes, finally, Fran. Do you know how long I've been waiting? Right. I'm going to have that as my WhatsApp profile picture after. Tag Fran. Ronan, she's reading the comment. She'll get to your comment. Thank you, Ronan. Ronan, how's the children? No way. Well, a Chenge official thought I was a woman. Really? Oh my days. The amount of times she makes me laugh so much, Ronan. She's so funny, isn't she? And I bet she was just laughing her head off. Do you know what? What did I say to a Chenge one time? And she was just laughing her head off. So I was trying to describe, I think it came up, we were talking about football, and I was trying to describe what my husband looks like. So I just thought, I don't really know how else to describe like a mixed race guy. So I just said, oh, he reminds me of like Bellingham. My girl was busting up. I'm just thinking, why are you laughing so much? You don't think I could get cha? But she was busting up, and she's so funny. But that is hilarious, Ronan. Ronan says, do you want me to come to your house and hold some lights? It may take a while, but I'll get there. Ronan, honestly, you probably get here quicker than I would remember to charge them. Do you know what I mean? It's like when I go to work, I do 3 days a week. I will remember to charge my work mobile. There has been times when I haven't. And you'd think, I know I go live Monday and Thursday and I forget to charge. So as long as you can see me, I know it's not as bright as it should be, but yeah. Do you know what? I was thinking on, yeah, I can't speak. See what happens when it's late. I was thinking about coming on live yesterday, but it was just a thought. It was just a thought. And it's one of those where you think, I just need a bit of space because I know what's going to happen. I'll be like, Reese, Callum. But yeah, it was just a thought. Where are we? Jet 2 says, went to Farnborough Airport the other day to watch a plane taking off carrying the horses that were racing at Ascot. Oh my word. Wow. Do you know what? It's amazing how the others live, right? Do you know what? I'd love to see like footage of inside that aircraft and see the horses' reactions. Could you imagine? Wow. Wow. Okay, I read that part. Fran's laughing. Oh, Penina. Hello, bestie. How you doing? How you doing, Penina? Or can I call you Penny? How you doing? How's your day been? Thank you for joining the live. And let me know how you've been. I'm sneezing, guys. Sorry. Do you know what? I'd love to be back. I bet some of you OGs would love me to be back in the garden house, right? I've just gone in there just before I came on live to feed that cat. Why was I sneezing? So I probably need half a day to just really clean that place out because he's obviously taken over in there. Do you notice? When I was first coming on live, I was always in there. Not to mention sometimes, childcare. I've got to be in this house. Don't have them with me. Don't have them with me. Oh, Ronan, she was convinced. And then when I said I have 2 children, she was even more convinced I was a mum. And I said, nope, I'm a man. And she did laugh her head off. I'm telling you, Achenge's laugh is so funny. I wish I saw that. I wish I saw that. I was on, I don't know if you noticed that, guys. This YouTube is cutting me off. Isn't it interesting? There's always a high number of people when it gets cut off. What are we trying to say, guys? You prefer when I get cut off? Like the live, guys, if you haven't already. My name is Sim. This is SimSENDTalk. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I've got to scroll up, guys, because this is really annoying now. I know I moved over to Vodafone and probably not the best network because I don't remember this with Sky, but I was not willing to spend 70 odd pounds on Sky just for the broadband. So Vodafone, I'm not happy with you. This is the second live you cut me off to the point where you've actually thrown me out of YouTube. But £20 is better than 70. So right, where was I? What? Where are we? So Ronan says, is that Nathan your son? Nathan? You're going to have to remind me, Ronan. You know when it's late, I can't think. Ronan, oh, by the way, that comment I left on your short took me ages to type. Ronan, I wasn't sure if it was a copy and paste, but then I thought Ronan's mind is on another level that, as I said to you before, you're a poet and you didn't even know it. Or did I say that about myself? Yeah, you're on another level, Ronan. That was beautiful. That was so beautiful. Yeah. If I had posted that under someone's shorts, that would have been straight from ChatGPT. And I'll probably just change a few words and then sign it off and then be rated for it and secretly think, oh, this is my work. George, hey George, how are you doing? Where is George today? Where is George and Bob? Ronan, hey George, guess who is in? Oh, guess who is in Kent till Friday? George gets to relax. Well done, George. My goodness. Yeah, well deserved. Well deserved. Penina, I'm fine, thank you. My day was good. Hope yours too. Yes, it was good. Fran has just WhatsApped me. Even though, oh no, I didn't put on airplane mode. But even when you put your phone on airplane mode, you can still see. She just said, don't forget to charge your ring lights. Oh my goodness. That is hilarious. Who, me? Not me, that's for sure. George, oh wait, it must be Bob. No, it's you, isn't it? George says, he, Roman, I guess that's hi. Ronan, well, I'm a mod for you, Beryl, and the Chenge now. How is Beryl, Ronan? Do you know, I don't see her go live much. Sorry, let me not lie. Since the announcement about what happened to her channel, I don't see her go live anymore. I've subscribed to the fairly newer channel, which she's doing really well, really quickly, which is good. But I don't see her go live. But please, if you see her, please send her my love. Yeah, I don't, Auntie D. I don't think she has any mods. Maybe she does. One sec, guys. Oh, I've got something here. Hang on 1 minute. Oh no, let me get something else. One sec. Ouch. Right, what microphone is it? Right. Oh, it throws you out more. George! So cheeky. Wrong channel. I watch a mod for someone who got a son called Nathan. Sorry. Ronan, you knew. You know my children. Didn't you wish us a 4 months friendship? You know my kids. Ronan, I think George and Bob should make a channel called George and Bob's Travels. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? Honestly. Or I mean, they could even. Well, actually, no, don't change your name because then I'll be like, yeah, to get another channel in. But did you go live the other day, George? Because you were thinking about going in the morning. So Jet2 says, Sim, honestly, I don't know how you remember everybody from your live streams. Do you know what? And then Jet2 says, I can barely remember the names of people in my class. Oh, you're hilarious. I guess, don't get me wrong, there's still one or two I need to be reminded of. So, especially when they don't have, like, obviously, this isn't your real name. And unless your mum did say, oh, I want to name my baby Jet2. But there's Alice, who I've got to keep reminding, and I just got to remember something about a Tesco. It's got, she's got Tesco's in a title. More recently, there was someone called Jack, but his name isn't Jack, so I need him to remind me. But after a while, I'll get used to everyone, and I try and remember like people's experience. But you can imagine, you know, it does get a little bit tricky sometimes. But bless you, Jet2. Ronan says, oh, they stole my idea. I was going to email you and say, charge your lives. Ronan, did you not email the wrong Simone? I bet you're still emailing her. Don't be telling too much of your business, the wrong Simone. Did you say she was in Paris or something? That was hilarious. To be honest, I could buy another set of these lights. But can I be bothered? I think I got it from TikTok. See, if I was in the garden house, I had a big ring light. By the way, guys, I was saying it like it's big news. The snooker table or the pool table, gone. Broken down. So much more space now, but I was kind of using it as a kind of table, to be honest. So now I'm like, what do I do? But I will show you, I'll give you a tour. And today I was thinking of tidying up in there. But as many of you OGs do remember, I find it hard to kind of like tidy up and speak to you. Echenge does very well with it and many others, but look how slow I am to read your comments. Could you imagine if I'm tidying up? As George says, I never really got started, but one day I will just zone out and then I'll be like, oh, sorry, I've got no one in the live. George, bet it's hot in their sim, conservatory and garden houses. You missed the comment. Ah, sorry, George. Yeah, it is. It is. I'm telling you. I don't know which one's worse. I really don't, because conservatories are known to be warm, aren't they? And have you seen my have a look at this, guys. I hope I don't break it. One sec. Look at that. Hello. So that doesn't help with all that heat coming through there. But the wooden cabin, hey, sauna. Absolute sauna. Gosh, get this back up. So, Ronan, I haven't heard from her. I typed a comment asking about her, but she didn't reply back. Do you know what, Ronan? This is how I think, right? I try not to. I'm gonna land. You know, I have to kind of get round the houses before I actually land. I think like I've nearly got maybe if YouTube don't do a sweep and get rid of some of my subscribers, but let's round them off to nearly 750. Yeah, if I was to lose 750 of you, I think I would cry. Like literally, I like to think from January, end of January, February, I had 400 to now 745, whatever it is, 44. I'll be so sad. I'll be like, I've got to start again. Even though people do advise, like, if you've been on YouTube for a while and you haven't been consistent on your channel and then you try and maybe start again. No, I'm not starting again. This channel means a lot. You all mean a lot to me. Okay. Don't laugh at me. I kind of miss you guys sometimes, and I'm just like, am I all right? I hope the feeling's mutual. But Ronan, to lose 10,000 people, like, I know her channel is still active, but to have 10,000 people and then be monetized, I know that she took that bad. I would be bawling. Like, I would be outside being very dramatic, probably rolling in the grass. So I'm glad she hasn't deactivated it. The content on the other channel is very interesting. I know there's a heavy emphasis on Jamaican culture. But I miss seeing her face. I do. She's a very pleasant young lady, and I do hope, I wish her the best, and I do hope she can start coming on live again. Ronan, share stream. Not very funny, to be honest. LOL. I donate. Ronan says I donated to Auntie D last night. Oh my gosh, Ronan. I bet. Do you know what? How weird. I did too. Ronan, are you trying to twin? Are you trying to do a twinning thing? Like, I've seen your picture. I know we don't look alike, but I think you're trying to twin here. I donated to her as well. And she's like, some more. She goes, I nearly didn't come on this channel today. Because, she's got 2 channels. And so both you and I donated. Oh, bless that lady. She's so lovely. She's so lovely. George says, I tried to, but we didn't even make it to France, let alone Dover Docks. Oh my gosh, George. Oh, okay. And also, I guess the reception can be a little bit messy. Because obviously, George, did you know where I broke down in Kent? Right. So all I know is when I was in the RAC van, it was so annoying because this young person who's recently started, who's joined, the community called ICE. So funny. She's like, get better reception next time. You're just like, ICE, relax a little bit. Like, my car hasn't been, like, I've just had to be rescued. I'm going through tunnels. I'm trying. These children be making me laugh. Ronan, I remember a lot of information, useless information, so I remember pretty much everyone's names and stuff about them. Ronan, so I'm not so great with names unless I can associate a name with maybe another family name, if that makes sense, or close friend's name. So, or just someone famous. So if I meet someone called Michael, it's a pretty simple name to remember. But if I, just in case I forget, I'll think Michael Jackson. See what I mean? Or a few months ago, I met someone called Lily, and I was like, Lily, my childhood cat, Lily. Do you know? As long as I don't ask them if they want some whiskers. But, so I'm not so great with names. But yeah, information, detailed information. I remember when I moved into my house. So there was a house where I was like a baby, and then when I was 2, I moved. I remember that. I remember that the stairs, I probably reached like the 2nd or 3rd step. I remember trying to run, and a pillow. Hey, how old was I then? A pillow just came over my head in front of me, and I remember my little legs couldn't stop, and I tripped over. And then my brother admitted it was him. I think I was about 18 months or 2 years. So there's like random things I do remember. And then there's other things where I'm like, how did you forget that? I think traumatic stuff I do forget, although they say the body remembers trauma. Um, Ronan says, I'll have to check. Ronan says, oh, for fire. Fire truck and say, I've been emailing that Sim. She must think I'm crazy and like, who the heck is this bearded middle-aged man and these kids? And why is he telling me about his life? He's crazy. Ronan, do you know what I thought? I just thought you were extremely busy, but I feel like I've not got an email from you for about close to 2 months. I just thought you were busy. Great. So that other Simone, how rude. She could have said, excuse me. No, she's probably enjoying your emails. Tell her it's the last one, Ronan. Tell her it's the last one. Oh my gosh. George says, there is a cobweb up there, Sim. Trust George and his eye for detail. Look, I'm short-sighted, George, so you listen, tomorrow I can clean that. I went all the way round the other day, so I don't know if you're messing about. George's like, what are you like? Oh, Opie, hi Sim. How Opie? How are you? Welcome. I think it's your first time to my live. How are you doing? How's your day been? Oh my gosh, George. George, I don't know if I can read that. Let's all Do you know what, George? Don't make me cry. I'm gonna have to travel all the way to Kent and just shout out, George, George, Bob, Bob. I'll go to every service station until I find you two. I'll just have to look for a truck, and then I'll get some big cardboard and write, "Help, looking for George and Bob." George is like rolling on the grass. I would be. Ronan says you wouldn't lose me, Sim. I actually appreciate you so much. You've helped me in ways I can't describe. So all I can say to you is thank you. Ronan. I wish I could do more to help you, but I can't. But thank you. Ronan, that is such a sweet message. A real contrast to George, but I know George still loves me. That's his way of showing his love. But that is so sweet. Thank you so much. And do you know what? You being around, you commenting, do you know what I mean? That is enough. I was going to say something like silly, but if you want to send us 1,000, I'm joking. YouTube, I'm joking. I'll email her at some point. User Stunner. Hi, user. FX40M. Rest of the letters are blurry. How are you? Where are you watching from? Ronan, guys, I have to share. Me and Sim are actually twins. We look so similar. It's insane. Ronan, you are funny. I know I said it. I know I started it. Why is my sister sending me Instagram links? Maybe I shouldn't have said that before YouTube cuts me off. Before she joins my live, do you know what? Something, I'm telling you, family sometimes. It's like you are my internet family. You're always there, and my actual blood family. Look. She's still messaging me. Sis, do you fancy that? No, I don't. Come and support me on YouTube. I'm gonna block her after this. So where are we? Oh yeah, me twinning with Ronan. So where did you break down then? You got to someone and stopped like your car. Do you know what? Technically the car didn't stop. I stopped the car because of that red oil light. So put it this way, I was close to Dover. And it was not a joy for me. And in fact, I need to get rid of RAC. I do need to get rid of. No, don't say that. 2 of the RAC patrol guys subscribe to me. I love the RAC are amazing. Absolutely. Do you know what? Lee and Tim, thank you so much if you're watching. Absolute pleasure. Thank you. I know if Tim or Lee, whoever picked me up first, I know if you could have dropped me all the way home, you would have, but your company said no. So yeah, that was 2 and a bit weeks ago. But yeah, where are we? Ronan, I unfortunately have so much trauma. I wish I could not remember, but my mind doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Yeah. I know some of the trauma that you're talking about as well. Oh, I know. But Ronan, I know, Ronan, you don't like the fuss because I remember this from when. Do you remember, Ronan? When I was getting to know Ronan, I think a lot of us, when we're trying to get to know Ronan, like, Ronan doesn't like the pity party. So pull your socks up, Ronan. Do you know what I mean? I was gonna be like, oh, but I know that you don't like it. Ronan, you're doing very well. Yeah. Ope says, enjoying your lives. Ah, you call me Simeon. Thank you so much. Do you know what? My friend used to call me that as a nickname. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your support. I'm good. I'm glad. I'm glad. And thank you so much as well. I think you mentioned that you had recommended my channel to a friend. So I really appreciate that. And I hope they like it. My lives, Ope, is very laid back, as you can see. I started going live the end of January. If you see my eyes always down, it's because I'm trying to read. I started going live the end of January, and I tried to have a focus, but it didn't really work. People just wanted to come in and they just wanted to talk about different things. And there was a lot of young people as well that had, you know, they were neurodivergent, and also some adults. So now and again, we just talk about different things, whereas my videos, I try and have a focus, because if I didn't have a focus, YouTube would be like, where are we sending this video to? Are you feeling okay? Do you know what I mean? Oh, ice, ice, baby. So, hello, Sim. I have missed you so much. I love you too. Hi, Ice. Isn't that weird? It's like that's the more than once this has happened where I've mentioned someone's name and they've come in the light. How are you, Ice? How have you been? What have you been up to today? So Fran says, night everyone, long day tomorrow. Next Monday will be 30 degrees. Fran is loving the heat. Are you joking? Oh man. I think I need to visit Jamaica for about 4 months. It might be even cooler over there. At least I can sit on the beach and get some nice cool breeze. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've got to waste my electricity by having a fan on, an AC. George is going to say don't have the AC. At night time, that's the only way I can sleep. Don't want the window open too much. I've got this lump on my, not that you can see it. I thought, where's this lump appeared from? But I've clearly been bitten. Anyway, no one's asked for that. Good night, Fran. Have a good one. Ah, Mighty, how you doing? Nice to see you. Oh, my most recent how can I put it? I don't like to say subby. My most recent connection. How are you doing? Welcome to my live. How's your day been? I says, I'm so happy. Did you know I have finished school and I have 6 weeks off? I had my phone taken off me because I did those flower and balloon fidgets. I had my phone taken off me because I did those flower and balloon fidgets. Okay, firstly, Ice, well done. I'm glad that, everyone now in the country has got 6 weeks off. Uh, my son, the younger one, so he's had a week off so far, and I still feel like he's got 6 weeks, because when he goes back in September, everyone else is going back on the Wednesday and he goes back on the Friday. A teacher, tell me why. Why must I get my child up early to get them ready for Friday? Why don't we round it off to a Monday? But anyway, the other thing is, what flower and balloon fidgets? Can you please explain, Ice? Because obviously, like, I'm old. So, Ronan, over the last 2 weeks, been going to an old man's house and talking about theatre. He lost his wife recently, and he's been so kind to me. And he's one of the first men who's in his 80s who's not homophobic. Ronan, that's so nice. Ronan, I was going to say, as you were speaking, more so as I was reading that, it reminded me of this man see what I mean by association. Oh, it was so long ago now. How does this story go? I think there was a guy in his 80s. My sister's still sending me links. I met on the bus. How did this go, guys? It was so long ago. Probably maybe 18 years ago. Anyway, he was in his late 80s, I'm sure, looks wise. I'm not 100% sure. And he was struggling, got off the bus, same bus stop. He was struggling with his bag. So I said, would you like me to help you? He's like, yes, please, darling. So then, to be honest, guys, I'm thinking back that this isn't very safe. Kids, don't do this. Yeah, I was probably a bit naive, and not so safe. But in my mind, I was like, what's this 80-year-old gonna do? Anyway, I actually went up to his apartment and I put his bags in there, and he's like, "Do you want to come in for a cup of tea?" I was like, "No, thank you." Anyway, all I remember is his little cat coming out, but that's the version I remember anyway. But yes, stay safe, kids. But it just reminded me as you were sharing, Ronan. But that's really sweet. And you know what? What's really nice about that? You'll probably build up a lovely friendship, and you'll be a good distraction for him as well. The fact as well that he's lost his wife and that you've got a common interest there, which is a theatre. So George says, I'm off, Sim. Stay safe. Um, Buy at 2012 C350D. George, take care and we'll catch up soon, okay? I says, but I got it back and now I can watch your lives again. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm pleased, Ice. I'm pleased. Ronan, where is Linda? Oh, Linda the Lindo. Do you know what I noticed with Lindo? Comes on quite late. I don't know what the time difference is with Italy. Is it an hour? But yeah, Lindo is like a night owl. Um, Ronan, bye George. George, bye. Okay, sorry, it was an error. Meant Simone. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Um, okay, as well. I've got a really good interview coming up. You know, Nana. I don't know if you know of this guy, but he's doing very well on all the social media platforms. Nana from the Social Work and the Mentor podcast. I was waiting for his ebook so I could put the link in the description, and he hasn't sent it, but I think I'm gonna upload his video very soon. And yeah, so watch out, keep an eye out for that. Um, so I says, am I late? I am so sad you missed the last live. I am so sad you missed the last live. Can you go in for 1 hour 35 again? Ice, you make me laugh. Ice. What time is your bedtime during the holidays? Because Ice makes me think that she can go to bed whenever she likes. Remember as well what happened the other week. You don't want dad to be, Oh my goodness. Bean Bean. Bean Bean, I've not seen you in so long. Bean Bean, how long has it been? Oh, it's always lovely to see people I've not seen in a while. Yo. Good. How you doing, Bean Bean? Ronan, well, I've learned AC is a privilege, not a right. You know my AC, well, you can say that again. At least you've got it in your country, haven't you? As I said, I've got these little ones that I just got from Amazon. Mighty, so I'm good. How are you? I'm good, thank you. What time is it over there, Mighty? Over here now, it is 9 minutes past 10 at night. And I don't know where I find the energy. Honestly, just before I log on, I think, oh my gosh, I'm too tired for this. Then I start speaking to you all, and I feel like I've had a whole bottle of Lucasade or Red Bull. That's what you guys do, and then it takes me a while to kind of settle down and sleep. Jet2 says plane spotting tomorrow early at Southampton, so I'm gonna go. Have a good night. Love the live. See you on Thursday. Jet2, have a wonderful time in Southampton tomorrow, and thank you for joining the live. Yes, see you on Thursday. Take care. Oh, what have I just done? Remember, okay, I says, remember the last live I joined? I said I made those squishies. Oh yeah, and my dad came in and shouted at me. Yes, so you use those water balloon and flower. Oh my gosh. So eyes, you're already in a very difficult situation, and your dad told you off, and then you decided to make water balloon. Anyway, I'm pleased that you got your phone back. Mighty says, I don't understand why they do it in the middle of the week. I don't send my son unless he wants to go to school on a Thursday. It's so weird, isn't it? I just don't understand it. In fact, okay, so my son will be going into year 3. I'm trying to work out, are you from America, Mighty? Year 3. So basically, he's 7. Okay. So beginning of next year, he's going to be 8. So I think they may have teachers training on the Monday, Tuesday, then the Wednesday, the reception children. I don't know if that's the same as kindergarten. So they're like freshly from nursery. They're like 4 years old. So they're going to be going in on the Wednesday. So maybe they just want to kind of settle them in. But still, Friday, just round it off to a Monday. So Ronan says that's what people are surprised about me. I'm a theatre geek. Oh, Ronan, you know. Ronan, this is why we're twinning. I've just seen JA. JA. Oh, it's gonna be oh if Lindo joins, listen, these two in the chat. But Ronan, you know I love a theatre, don't you? I mean, even the last show I saw, The Harder They Came, you knew more details about it than I just showed up. And before that, what did I go and see? My goodness. This year I've seen 2 productions. Oh my gosh, what? Ronan, do you remember what I saw? This is terrible. I don't remember. The Harder They Come. Maybe I didn't see. No, I think that's going to annoy me. That is going to annoy me. I feel like I've been to London and I've seen a show. Oliver, was it this year? This is terrible. What's going on in my mind? Bean, what's your favourite song? Bean, that's a hard one, you know. I don't know if I have a favourite song. Can I just say, Bean, I was born in the 80s, and I don't look it, thank you. Grew up in the 90s, so R&B, 90s R&B, and a bit of hip hop. It's just a swearing I can't take too much of. I just love that kind of era. Honestly, it takes me back. Don't know if that's always a good thing, but so I wouldn't say I've got a particular favorite song. There are some songs on social media right now, like YouTube, that are trending that I like. I like that Bob song. Anyway, but I don't remember the name of songs, so it doesn't really help. Beam, what's your favorite song? JA, yes, blessing chats. Hey, me. Do you know what, JA? Everyone, can we just congratulate Jolisa? Have I said it right? Or should I just stick to saying JA because I don't want to like mash up your name? On reaching 1,000 subscribers. We've got love. Like, she has an international family. That is my sister. Okay, we're not blood related, but I feel like when I subscribed to you, JA, you were around 700 subscribers. I feel like it was like 700. So it gives me hope now because I'm just over 700, and I'm hoping that by the end of the year, I can get to 1,000 subscribers. If YouTube doesn't delete any. You know when you get excited and then you wake up, you're like, oh, a bit less than what I expected. Like, it's changed since yesterday. But I don't know why. I did something naughty yesterday because it was in church. It was so bad. Sorry, Pastor. But I did ask Chat. So bad. I feel bad admitting this. Don't tell anyone. Shh. Towards the end, I went into my Chat GPT and I was just like, this is how many subscribers I've had up until January, and now I've got this many. What is your forecast to me hitting 1,000 subscribers? What am I asking ChatGPT for before I just get on my knees and pray? So some of it I like, some of it was like between here and now. I was like, I wanted this year. Don't tell me about January. Happy New Year and all this. But I know what Auntie D will say. Well, you know what you have to do. 5 times a day. Bro, nah. Anyway, where are we? Mighty. Oh, 9 minutes past 5 in Ohio. Oh, the name alone, Ohio. I don't know. Some of these states just make me want to just do this. Honestly, just sounds like a vibe. J.A. Mighty. Ah, hey, Boo. Ah, hey, Joe. Yes, thank you, Joe. Because J.A., you made that connection. Thank you so much for your live. So, my bedtime is 10, but I always stay up until 1 a.m. Oh my gosh. Do you know who you remind me of? Well, there's a few young people like you. Ronan, I can see your comment already. Oh, two I've not seen for a while. Then there was Ronan's younger brother called Roman. But yeah, I was forever telling Ronan as well. We were telling Roman, go to bed, go to bed. It's like, no. But Roman is the youngest person subscribed to me. Crazy enough, he's younger than my youngest son. So 1 a.m. is wild, Ice. Please make sure you're getting enough sleep, okay? Actually, I think you were saying you do struggle to sleep, so it's just come back to me. Ronan, this hopefully doesn't sound racist, but I love how African people say my name is like they say Ronan. Oh, it's not racist. Ice, seeing you do your lives until 1 hour 35. I can stay up until 3 a.m. Do you know what? Ice, you're giving me anxiety now. So when your parents come to wake you up, you must be still so exhausted. Do you know what I mean? 3 a.m. I'm not saying I haven't stayed up that time, but yeah, I feel it the next day. Ronan, to be honest, Sophia started school on Tuesday. I guess that's okay. Yeah, that's still the start of the week. So she started already. So in America, they've gone back to school, have they? Oh, that will explain some videos, like getting ready for going back to school. But I just thought maybe, yeah, you know, our time difference is, yeah. So they return to school in the big, like, summertime? Wow. Our September can still be warm, but I can't imagine what August is going to be like over here. My lovely grass. There's hardly any green areas anymore. J.A. says, Ronan, hey friend. Ronan says, it was Oliver, as I made a joke saying, may I have some more streams. See what I mean, Ronan? You do remember detail. You do. Imagine I couldn't even remember. And I supposedly love the theatre. Thank you, Ronan. Thank you very much. Ice, please stay up or I will cry and be upset. You see the manipulation? Do you know what, Ice? It's honestly, it makes me feel so sweet that you would love me to stay up. But okay, listen, I've been on the live nearly 39 minutes. You know, I always round off to at least an hour and then I stop clock watching and then it's over an hour. So I'll see. I'll see how I get on because it's been an early start. Okay. J.A. says 90s. Yeah, girl. Ronan says, please don't get upset. 90s babies are the best, not biased. Of course you would say that, wouldn't you? 90s babies. Yeah, so you 90s babies love like the 2000s music. I do as well, but Listen, Ronan. Ronan, I've seen your picture. You look good. Okay. Can I say that some of us born in the 80s, even the ones hey, born in the 70s and 60s, they're looking good, and they've had no work done. 90s babies look good as well. No shade. No, let me not say it. Okay, but some of the younger ones, like in their 20s, are looking older. I don't know if it's the food or what. Ronan, congrats, JAR. Thank you, boo. We sisters, girl. Yeah, you see? I'm so glad I was nosy that day. JA, thank you, my friend. JA Sim, you next, boo. Oh, please. I hope it's this year. Chat GPT trying to humble me. I'll tell you what it said. It says between November and January. But wouldn't it be amazing for Ronan's birthday? Oh, does everyone know Ronan's birthday? Well, I remember because it's Christmas Day. But it'll be nice. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. I just would like to celebrate this year rather than Happy New Year. And then anyway. Do you know what? The way I see it, regardless, when I think about the numbers I have now, imagine a hall full of 700 and something people. We're still going to get nervous. Do you know this? Well, initially, I don't mind public speaking, but initially I would feel nervous. But it's a lot of people. But sometimes, I'll admit it, sometimes I think I do compare, or I have compared, especially with, how can I put this? Because you don't want to judge. People have obviously different styles, different content. And I think sometimes if I just jumped up and down, made funny faces, and danced, maybe I would have a lot of. That's when I seem to get the most amount of views, when I'm doing foolishness, basically. So maybe I've been saying it for a while. I may have another channel, but I just want to get over the threshold with this one, and maybe I'll do another foolish channel, which I'll let you all know about. Yeah, that would be so unserious, that channel. Actually, I wouldn't mind a faith channel as well. So, like, people will think I'm a bit crazy. You have the serious faith channel, then the crazy unhinged, and then this one about disability. And then I'll be like, guys, subscribe. And then I'll get mixed up with the channels. Ronan, can someone make a cake? I'm too lazy today to make one. Oh my gosh. JA, Sim, did you get the cruise info? I'm so sorry, JA. I did. I went to reply and got distracted. Thank you so much. It sounds amazing. The only thing is, I was thinking, and it's a shame because Fran was on earlier, and I said to her that I was going to pass on the information to her. But I can't come alone, can I? Because it's based on two people. I'm talking like I've got money, but if I was talking in faith, worst case scenario, like if I can't get a babysitter, then I would come by myself. But the information was based on two people. So let me see what I can do. But thank you so much for sharing that. Ronan, context, guys. I don't actually have a little brother. I just call him that as I feel like he's my little brother online. Yeah, honestly, Roman, I think he loved me second, even though it's my channel, but he absolutely loved Ronan. Like, he'd be like shouting out I could hear the shouting through the text. Ronan, feed me lemons. Ronan. I'm just like, you're just like, that's why I'll be telling Ronan, can you go live? Because this little boy is shouting and I'm trying to have a serious conversation. Ronan, no, she's not started. I meant to say starts. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, Dua. I was just talking about you earlier. Dua, how are you? Dua, I've missed you. Hey, bestie. Dua, I've missed you. How are you? How's the family? Ronan, hold up. This is getting crazy. What Ronan, sorry, I read slowly. So what part was crazy? My mum had a huh? Look at me. Dua. My mum had a baby on Thursday last week. Dua, congratulations. Dua, I feel like you shared a lot with us, but wow, not that. Congratulations, Dua. What? Brother, sister? Oh, Dua, how lovely. Oh, Dua, that's so congratulations to mummy, daddy, yourselves. That's amazing. No wonder we've not heard from you. Sim, if I don't stay up, I'll never be on stream ever again. If I don't stay up, I'll never be on stream ever again. And I'll take George and Ronan with me. Ronan, don't threaten me like that. I'll have to find you guys. I'll be like, I'm not celebrating until I find these people. They need to come back to me. Ronan says, "Oh, congrats to your mom, and you do boy or girl." Oh, another little doer. Isis saying me. Ice. What? What is you? Let me keep reading because this is why I take so long. Ronan says I could donate my subscribers. I would. Hey, you see this, Ronan? Sorry, guys. Sometimes I do break out in some sort of. I'm not even sure what accent it is, but I do go to a predominantly kind of African church, so that's why I'm doing the hate because we don't go hate in Jamaica. But um, you see, Ronan, one of his channels. Let me not. Ronan wants to be humble, but let me just say, hey, other than one or two other people that I may follow or subscribe to, Ronan has got a large following, but I think he deleted them. So before he even just put a post up saying follow SimSENDTalk, Ronan, can I come? JA, you and the family can come. Yeah, Ronan. I think they're where are we leaving from? Florida? Look at me speaking it. I know that one of the first installments would be August, so I know if that date's missed, then it's just a dream. So JA says you and family can. JA up to 4 people per room. Okay. Ronan says the way you went her. Dua says I'm good. How about you? Good, Dua. Oh my goodness. Can't believe you've got a little baby in your house. Oh, that's so lovely. Is your nan still over here? I think if I remember, Dua, let me see if I get this right. You've got another auntie and uncle that live either up north or Scotland or something. I might be making this up. I might have had Scotland in my mind because of Alex. And your nan went to stay with them. Have I mixed it all up? Or is it your aunt? Or has your nan gone back? Ronan says August, my old name. Ah. Hey Sim, can you please read my message when I say them? I just sent 5. I didn't see it, Ice. Otherwise, I would have read it. I just sent 5 and you didn't read them. So I will say now I have YouTube channel with 4. Ice, listen, let me make a point. Let me scroll up. Because the reason why I read so slowly is because I read every single one of your messages. Look, I'm going as far as possible and I don't see any. The last one before that was about please stay up. I'll be upset. It's not there. Okay. So honestly, if I don't read it, it may have not been sent. So that's fine. You can just repeat it. So let me read it. So I will say it